Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I hope y'all are doing good tonight. I'm doing pretty good myself. Even though I low-key had to wake up early today. I was up early. Kind of. Well, I say kind of, but I was up early.
Limbus Company!
Yeah, look at you being able to use the sound alerts again, Finn. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah, I'm a little. I don't feel tired or anything. I just feel like there's a bit of pressure in my head, which is a sign that I am tired. But other than that, yeah, we so we had snow last night. We had another snowstorm. So I had to go out to shovel. But I was given an incredible out because a plow came and like pushed the majority of the snow out of our driveway. It was so great. So, snow. Yeah, we got snow. We're still getting snow here. Or I'm too. We still getting snow. I don't know spring, bro. Apparently we're in like spring season, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. I just know snow. I still know snow. And yes, Gregor! I got the Gregor. I'll show you. I'll show you the Gregor in a moment. I'm low-key doing something before stream. So, let me just yap for a little bit longer before we hop in and I show off the Gregor. I finally got the Gregor. The Discord got to know first. I couldn't control myself. I was like, maybe I should wait like until on stream, and then like I took a screenshot of like having enough ego shards, and then the next thing I knew, I was clicking confirm, and I was like, well, now I'm taking a screenshot that I own him now. So I couldn't control it. You need to do your dailies. Finn, lock in. I did Mirror Dungeon earlier. I did Mirror Dungeon before the day reset. My one Mirror Dungeon, because I kept putting it off. But at least I got one Mirror Dungeon in. One Mirror Dungeon in was enough. Was enough to get the Gregor. So there we go. You beat extreme mode. Yes. You were saying that. You said that. I'm very happy for you, Finn. Me, I don't think I could. But I mean, not now. Like especially not now, but I mean like ever. Like going through 15 floors, man. Five is enough. Five is too much, honestly. Although it's like, I don't know. If I like low-key, I kind of locked in earlier, and it only took me like something of an hour. But that was like, I say locked in, but also was like half busy because I was doing chores as I was like limb busting it. So I was like, I like went out to the kitchen, did the dishes, came back into my room, like started powering through more of the Mirror Dungeon. Like I moved the things around or whatever. Like, so it was I was like slightly distracted. So that is, all things considered, that's good time for like not being fully focused on the Mirror Dungeon, I'll have to say. But yeah, 5 floors is enough for me. No, real. Now let me. Bro. Oh my god. I didn't check my Discord. I didn't check Discord before I a Surge stream either, so now I have like a bunch of stuff in a bunch of different servers that I'm in. Like all the servers that I actually pay attention to. Holy moly. Oh, check out my company. Find me in your bed. How am I supposed to find you in my friends? They need to. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, listen here, Project Moon. You gotta make it better to like figure out which of your friends is which, and who's like supports is which. Because when everyone pulls the same character and they all have it in their company, it's so hard to figure out who's whose. Unless you know this, like it comes down to like egos. You have the Ishmael ego. Oh right. Okay, give me a little extra time, and I will pull that up. As I said, I am just finishing something before I'm locked in for Limbo. I'm doing something on my laptop. Oh my gosh. You know what? I didn't think this through necessarily. Might have to put this up. Think about it. 'Cause I have to put a little more thought in. Bro did not consider that he had to put more thought into this than he already did. I've been working on this for a while, so it's like, oh, I just want it done. I finished, but I'm not finished because I didn't do stuff. Okay, whatever. Okay, we can live this. We can live this because I'm actually not done with the thing that I thought I was done with. I've been pushing off. I could say what I was trying to post a fic. I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to post a fanfic. I like finished it, kind of. See, but the issue is that now that I've like decided, okay, like I realized I don't have a description wrote out. I don't know what tags I'm gonna use. It's gonna take me too long to think of that right now. But because of that, because I'm not just posting it right before stream, I'm gonna get back to it and I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what can I fix? Like, what can I keep fixing? Oh. I'm suffering as an AO3 author, guys. suffering for fan fictions. The things I do for my fandoms. Wait, I should have known because I did not write a description yet. So it's like, bro, I can't just not have a description for my fic, bro. Very silly. Wow. Ew, my head really. If I'm a little less aware of things, I apologize. But I did warn y'all. Did not get my full amount of sleep. I was playing Valorant with a friend, and I had music played, and she turned her sensitivity so high up and started walking around head bobbing. Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Also, welcome in, Jasper. I hope you're doing okay today. Sorry, I did say that I was gonna be a little less aware of things, so I'm gonna take a bit. I'm going to assume that this is you, then, but I'm still going to scroll down. I mean, hypothetically, there's another one, but I imagine that it is this one. There apparently is another Ishmael, but I'm gonna make the assumption. Because I think I've seen you with this ego before. No, actually the lower. Whoa. Wow. Okay. See. Okay. All right. I'm chopped and washed. Okay. Okay. You got like the spooky-ish ball then. Ooh. What? Wait, hey yo. That's a funky little thing there. I'm waiting for Star Rail to be done. Maintenance at 3 a.m. I need to gamble for yo. Gamble for that man. Also, I like that ego, but I wanted it to fit background-wise. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That is fair. That's the Arknight. Awesome. Oh. No. Alright, let's snoop in your company. I love how... Man, I love how... Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, he's got his tits out, bro. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Hong Lu tits. Like, sue me. Sue me! Sorry. I'm just a man. I'm just a man who likes men. Oh. 2 new ones. Ooh. Very nice. Gotta feel not great. Oh. Say kind of, but I feel really. Aw. Understandable, Jasper. Yes. We are here for you. Please feel, if you just want to lurk and you don't want to chat, you can just hang out. Or if you want to just keep yapping, then feel free to yap, buddy. As you know, I do not mind. I love when y'all yap at me. Just a boy who likes boys. Exactly, Jasper. You get me. We're on the same wavelength. Ooh, the E song and I was literally gonna comment about the Foss. Foss looks so exhausted here. me play Mirror Dungeon. May I just say, me when I have to do the Mirror Dungeon, like the Sunday that I did like 3 Mirror Dungeons in a row, like right after like on a night that I worked it like early in the morning. Like, bro, I gotta get those Mirror Dungeons done. What? Yeah. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this funky little lad. They look very nice. Head up there at like 5:30 p.m. Got into an argument with my uncle. So I said that. Only ended about an hour. Oh my god. And it's almost. That is crazy, Jasper. Oh man. I am so sorry for you, bro. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Someone messaged me on Discord. So I'm answering real quick. Okay, all good. Also, guess what? Next update, guess which 2 are getting... Oh? Who's getting IDs? Wait. I don't know. Does that mean I shouldn't? Wait. Yes! Oh yeah, look at my guys. Look, let this guy tease you right now, as I don't like show him off or anything. Just keep looking at him. Keep looking at him. Who do I think is getting ID? Well, Gregor's already Gregor's new ID is literally on the banner, so I'm going to cancel out Gregor. Go to dispense? Wait, what? Season 7? Aw. Okay, we're here. Oh, that way you can see who's got some. Oh! Oh, it's based on... Oh, it's based on who's already got... Wait, is that... Oh, that is Gregor. I don't know why I like clicked in when I could literally see his ego shot. I immediately saw the ego shot. I was like, oh, that's Gregor. Okay. So Heath's not here. So theoretically could be Heath. Radia's not here. I'm bad at remembering. Hold on. Honglu. It's not here. Muriso. Not here. What's a hit? Yes, give me a hit, man. I'm bad at guessing. Oh wait, let me close my browser there as well. I gotta maximize how much power my laptop has. Wait. What? Hold on a minute. Wait, who else is missing? Honglu, Muriso, Heath. Tech DC, that's who they'll be based on. Oh. Hold on. What? Hey! Whoa, wait, that. Whoa. That weapon. Hold on. What? What? Hey, hey, yo. Holy mo. What? These weapons are sick. Whoa, wait. Man, these weapons are sick. Holy moly. Also, wait. Okay, so... So I'm gonna guess... So there's a... there's a woman. What? Hey, yo! Hello? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god. Man, these are crazy. Wait! Ryoshu! Ryoshu is who I'm missing. I was like, wait a second. Let me tell you how I, like, started visual. I I started visualizing the startup menu. Wait. So who else? Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Am I missing someone else then? Okay. Sorry. Visualize. See, now I have to do this. I have to do this. Give me a second. This is fully derailed. I have to remember all the sinners now, okay? We did this as I stared at Ishmael, but now there is just these guys in front of me and then everyone else. Okay. So, Isong, Faust, Dawn, Ryoshu, Muraso, Honglu, Heath, Ishmael, Radion, Sinclair, Gregor? I know Gregor's on the end. Bro. No. I'm just visualizing the map, but yeah? What? Yeah, what? Who did I get? I'm gonna assume that you're saying that Ryoshu is gonna be last because this is her seat. This is her thing. No, this is right there. Oh no, Finn, I was trying to visualize all the sinners to remember to like figure out who we're missing here, because I feel like I'm missing someone off of my like memory list. But it's not Ishmael this time, okay? It's not Ishmael. I remember Ishmael this time. I remember. Bro remembers. Who does the girl remind you of? Well, Finn, you see, when you say that, I look at her and I just think Faust. Like, it's so Faust-coded to me, you know what I mean? And now, the guy seems so Muraso-coded, and that's only because I've seen him with a hat recently. I don't know. Like, is that my guess? Like, is this the guesses I'm going? Like it just looks like it just gives the vibes. Yep. Nope, not Muraso. Bro, who are they throwing a hat on? Who are they throwing a hat on? I have to admit it fooled me. It fooled you. Wait. Who is it? Ow. Dude, my head. I give up. Yes, I do give up. My brain is too fried for this. On any other normal day as well, but especially tonight. Check DC. Okay, I've checked the Discord. Wait. Honglu? They're putting Honglu in that hat? What? My poor man. What do you mean? What do you mean they're putting him in that hat? Project Moon. I have a bummed. I mean, okay, the weapon is cool, but they better get rid of that hat, bro. They better get rid of that. I'll show you a Brighton pic. Okay. Dude, I can't believe. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. But the weapon is cool, like I will admit. Like, that's sick. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, the boss looks gorgeous. Wait, the boss? No, not the head! Wait. Okay, wait, actually, maybe I'm a little persuaded. Wait, he actually he kind of looks like kind of creepy. Hold on. Wait, that actually kind of okay. Okay, maybe Project Moon is cooking with this one. Maybe. It just looks goofy on the original, you know what I mean? But he like, I mean, it's Hong Lu. It's Hong Lu, you know. So like, of course he could. I thought it was bad because the villain is bald, but they keep his hair. He's bald. What, bro? Finn, did you want to see bald Hong Lu? Oh my! Don't make my man bald. Also, I say that as if I'm not gonna, like, as if there is not a Danmei literally staring at me from my shelf, in which one of the main characters is bald. That man is bald. He's the love interest and he's bald. I'm gonna have to go into it and figure out if I like the bald man. Don't make Hong Lu bald, please. His sword is made out of human body parts. Oh yeah, I mean, I love that for him. Oh, I thought it was bad because they're gonna make Hong Lu bald. And then I saw his hair was okay. I thought you were saying it like the other way around. I thought you were like, bro, I can't believe they didn't like shave Hong Lu's hair off. My poor... Okay, but like, what if at some point Project Moon makes like an ID of... Have any of the sinners been made bald in their IDs? We're hydrating? Okay. I will gladly hydrate. Man, have they made any sinners bald yet? Tell me they haven't. I don't know if I can handle seeing any of them bald. Like please don't make them bald. But anyways, okay. Wait, Finn, did you, like, literally go to get water? Or, like... You just, like, taking a sip? I have a feeling where he's not talking. And he might have, like, basically gotten up to get water. You know what I mean? Finn, when you're back, to speak, even if you can't hear this. I imagine he will speak. Oh my gosh, not the Virgilius and Dante meme. I bet that's because I was late tonight. I'm just a guy. Oh. Okay, welcome back, Finn. I figured you were. Alright. Now we can stop getting teased by this guy. Look at him! Ah! Yippee! Going for Radia next? I think so. I think. I was actually gonna talk about that. Because I was like... Earlier, I was like, okay, who do I go for next out of the gang? And at first, I was like, okay, Dawn. And like, yeah, I am trying to build my bleed team. But it's also like I'm building the bleed team, but at the same time, I'm also like just trying to... I'm still kind of, you know, rocking with just like the mess of like IDs on my main team. So it's like I don't use Radia like my current Radia like ever. So it's like I could just get a replace, like if I just save up for Radia, then I could just put her on the team. Because I use my Dawn. I do use my Dawn. So it's like... Wait after this uptie and show me your shards. Okay, fair. Alright. I love how it's like flashing at me. It's like, manager, uptie your sinner. Oh, Priest Gregor, yes. I just got him earlier today. I finally saved up enough for him. The flashbang. Yeah! Be what, Gregor? Poor soul. No! Listen, I know what I'm getting into. I'm creating a bleed team. He's for my bleed team. Trust. I know what I'm at, to be fair. I already have Barber Otis and is he the prince? Prince Murasol? Yes. And it was, yes, Finn told me to get him. From the free, one of the free cards. So yes. What? Then Yad's away. Hey, yo. No, he's for my bleed team. He will be there. No, he's gonna stand right next to Priest. They're all gonna stand on the team together. Manchaland gang. The gang's all here. And yes, Greg is one of my favorites, so he gets an extra pass because he's a Greg ID. For a bit, I had 0 Greg IDs, and Finn let me try out their Greg ID. This Greg ID of theirs, and I was like, I want this guy. I want this guy. And then the funny thing is I saw like a ranking of Sinner IDs, and I saw like the video was like, yeah, so Priest ain't that good. And I was like, I don't care. If he's my first Greg ID, sue me. But then I got lucky and I got a bunch of Greg IDs really recently. As soon as I started like getting close to being able to thread him. Very silly. And plus their other Greg was yeah, true. Whoever made that video says that right. It was like a ranking of all the worst, like it was like worst ID for every Sinner. I forget what, like, there was just like one branch of IDs that was like coming out on top, like. But anyways, it's time for some literature. Sorry. Resorting to whipping yourself again? You certainly are impatient. Huh. Haven't I asked you to knock first? Have you given a thought about the I also recall asking you to not bring up that subject before me again. Still unwilling to participate in the plan? I refuse to consult you on your plan. Isn't it clear to you that Father no longer cares about us? Your plan, it's filial impiety. Filial duty mention! Filial duty mention! Sorry, that's a really important thing about one of my favorite characters. Okay, anyways, moving on. You mustn't. The child's eyes begin to tremble uncontrollably from the instinctive revulsion and fear at the thought of it. No, I do notice you, Enzo. I'm sorry. I said hi in my mind. My bad. I'm low-key really cooked tonight, but welcome in. I'm so sorry. There were, yeah. We're doing okie dokie. The unbreakable bond formed from the blood. Most blood fiends cannot defy, let alone break that bond. Ooh. But within the child's heart was even more severe desire growing. Oh, I missed the un. My bad. Even more severe desire growing. And upon noticing it, the child with the scissors did not waste a moment to capitalize on it. No, we must. How many more years do you think our family has? 5 years? 10? Even less. Another year like this, we'll all go insane. You know this better than anyone. Day after day, you sit here and listen to their desperation. We can come up with ideas for better rides, attractions, something to draw more people in here, something to get them willing to pay more blood packs for. That is irrelevant! She raised her voice, frustrated at the child's obstinacy? Hello? She slammed her scissors on the marble floor, and the confessional echoed with the discomforting noise of metal. Ha! Has La Mancha land ever been short of guests? It's always teeming with guests paying hundreds upon hundreds of blood packs. But it's not enough. It's not enough for everyone in the family. This stagnant, unmoving blood will never be enough to sate us all. Never, no matter how much we drink. But it was you who helped Father create hemobars, wasn't it? To address that exact problem. Hemobars created by combining and compressing the blood of animals with that of humans. A necessary evil, that's all it was. To have enough to feed our family. Hemobars were our only option. Yeah, it was. Flavorless. But unlike blood packs that quickly lost their freshness, hemobars were a great invention that could feed the whole family. Sure, it alleviated the hunger and the thirst for a moment. But did any of us feel even a glimpse of happiness during the entire time we filled ourselves with it? Whoa. Getting deep there. This is nothing more than a slow, slow death. I believe we have only months before the family loses control over their craving for the blood of our guests any- Ooh. If I could give them my blood instead, I would have. A meaningless ideation. The scissors-wielding child stared uninterestedly at the stream of blood pouring from the child's back. She would not have been able to hold herself back had it been human blood, but the blood of our kindred is lesser than the blood of animal. Whoa, okay. It's just meaningless, diseased blood that does nothing to fill our desires. Come to your senses, priest. It was always an impossible dream. The only way for us blood fiends to be happy is to drink the blood directly from human flesh. The father of these children is aware of that truth. But the father, who sought the dream of coexistence, could not permit them to directly covet human blood. There was one incontestable reason he forbade the family their happiness. Anyone who's had their blood drained directly by a blood fiend is bound to eventually turn into a blood bag, no matter how long it takes. Whoa. And that would mean the end of coexistence. That is why this became an unforgivable sin in the eyes of the father. Are you not afraid of Father's fury, Otis? I am. Deathly so. Which is why we are coming up with a strategy. Besides, it's not like we seek his death, just until our father comes to his senses. What is happening in my chat right now? Hey, yo! Whoa! Wait, yo. Anyways, la 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 la. Wow, this story is so great. I did read this. Just to tell her. Oh yes, I did do that. How will you even get him to don the helm? Perhaps her words, clarifying that they weren't seeking the father's death, came to this child as an exoneration. And for the first time, the child's interest was piqued. Now, are we ready to have a conversation? Do you recall how our father created Rocinante prior to his departure? I do. He used up a significant amount of his own blood to create Rosinante. I said that 2 different ways now, okay. And after such a long time on the road, he must still be deeply fatigued. And that will be our opening to place the helm over his head. Whoa! Bro, you just gotta sneak it on, okay? As for the second step of our plan, I'll let you in on it. As soon as you agree to be part of it. Even after the gaudily dressed child left, this child cannot help but shudder from the crushing guilt. Whoa! He continued to whip himself again and okay. Oh my gosh. I'm looking fit. 1 second. I was just about to respond to you. Hold on. Let me read up here. Sorry. Sorry, I was ignoring y'all for a moment. Okay. Hey, yo. Slopsha? Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Jasper, go to sleep, buddy. The men will be there tomorrow. Of the new... Wait. Chrome, show me the news about a new Godzilla X Digimon Pet... What? Hello? That's so goofy. Yo! Congrats, Enzo! It is tomorrow. No! I mean, as in, like, later. When, like, tomorrow, the tomorrow of you going to sleep and waking up. It's not tomorrow until you go to sleep. I'm playing 100 Line. Ooh, wait, what's that? Well, hold up, I gotta search that up. And so you always pull up with like such funky little things, but I never know what you're talking about until I search them up and I'm like, whoa, wait, it's a game by the Danganronpa company. I know this one, dude. Every time, I'm telling you, I'm like, whoa, this sounds interesting. I search it up. Oh, I actually know that. I just forgot. I just forgot. But yo, I hope that's going well. Let's. I don't think that's how that works, Taser. I don't think just drinking a bunch of caffeine does just start working at some point. I don't think that's how that works. What? Yeah, okay, yeah. And so maybe let's not get Enzo in on the chat about like sleep. Oh my. Tolerance only goes to a certain point. That's great. It like, why is he just like, bro's just like making himself bleed? For the family, no, for our father in blood. Ugh. We got the bleed ASMR on the go. But this profane thought refused to leave his mind, no matter how much he whipped himself. Every strike of the whip, every scar that formed on his skin, only reminded him of the possibilities this thought granted. The child put down the whip and utters an unthinkable sentence. Even if he would smite us down with his great vengeance, if this will get him to see the suffering. The child's heart, which had slowly begun to sway after countless consultations with the family, crumbled completely in the face of the justification that this was, after all, for the father. The day of rebellion was here, the child now a part of this plan. Father was to return home after the long days of the Avenger. Ooh. Countless hunters surrounded the now blood-soaked child. He'd been in this situation countless times in the past, but after years spent in La Mancha land, all of this felt so new to him. Maybe they really could have coexisted, even with the hunters, if a day like today did not come to pass. Hey, yo. 50 hours is a totally normal amount of time. No, it is not, Enzo. No. No. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Huh. You did not pay La Mancha Land a visit once, ever since the Bloodfiend War was over. I see that you've managed to suppress your hatred of our kind. Why was that, I wonder? Were you merely curious, or was there something else? I guess the answer doesn't matter anymore. There was a doubt in my heart. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's a hunter. There was a doubt in my heart, even as we ran through the stench of blood, the screaming. I wondered if La Mancha Land had become under siege by a different family that were envious of your success. A foolish thought. A thought the father would have been overjoyed to hear. I admit, we were foolish to hope. The ranks of blood fiend hunters will only grow like wild grass on the fields, and when this day becomes history, they'll all learn a lesson from our folly. That you blood fiends are evil by whoa, okay, buddy, whoa, pack it up, bro. Then you can never change what you are. No comment from Gregor. With that, neither the child nor the hunter said a word. They both knew that further communication was meaningless. There is only a singular thought in the child's head as he watches the hunters whoa. It's not about his sin. It's not about the upcoming punishment. It's joy. It was the child's only thought, his only emotion as he took the hunter's blood, drenching his body. Yeah! Gregor! Oh my gosh, look at him! Ah! I love him. I love him. The gang is growing over in this corner. Shard time. Ooh, yes, I have to show you my shards. Here are my lovely ego shards for you. Obviously, Gregor's sitting at a nice 8. Oh yeah. So. It's adequate. It's adequate right now. So confused looking at my Steam library. Wait, when did I buy Pathologic 3? Hey, yo. A little surprise for yourself? A little... Go E-Song? Why E-Song? And what are we getting for E-Song? I never even played the other two! Hold up. Oh my goodness. There's an ad break starting soon, guys. Oh, the one in your team? Wait, is that the... Hold on. No, you can get ads. No. Oh, man. I'll see you guys on the other side. See you on the other side of the war. Let me go snooping back at Finn's company. Company. Is it the one you have here? Oh, that guy. Ooh. Oh yeah, you look snazzy. They don't gotta know. Start a countdown on how long it will take Jess for me to get absolutely.
Nimbus Company!
Go to dispense and look at his stuff. Ooh, okay. Where? Oh, he's right. Look at that. He's right up front. Wait, what is he? Dang, look at him being all moody. What? Whoa, bro is like, hello. Wait. Look. Following. Oh, he just pulls up with anything, eh? Inflict 2 bleed. Nice, nice. Flash power +1 for every 3 bleed on Pete Max. 2 coin power. Looking at redeeming something other than— whoa! That's crazy. Look at you, Enzo. I can't close my damn— hey, yo! Yo! Good job, Jasper. So are you guys in ads or what? Okay, wait, let me keep reading. Sorry. Still on ads. Okay. Oh, yes. Are you not in ads, Jasper? Everyone else probably in ads. You gotta guess how long. Jasper, I'm struggling with these guesses, buddy. I'm not doing too good with guessing tonight. No, I'm getting special treatment again. Yippee! Look at you. Bubble gets a lot less. I beg to differ. I low-key had a crash out in the Discord recently. Low-key, I got so many ads when it was the first time that I was like watching a stream in a while, and I got swamped by ads on mobile. It was bro. I don't know. I think maybe it depends on the person, I guess. Because on PC, I'm like, oh, it's chill. The ads are like okay, but mobile, like on mobile was something. It was a different experience. I got ads like every 30 minutes of the stream. And I was like, why don't I just pull this stream up on my laptop right now? Let me see what it's like. Like, is this a streamer? Like, it has the streamer that I'm trying to watch, like, really beefed up his ads? And then I go, and it's like, nah, it's regular ad breaks. And I'm like, oh. Wait, let me see. Okay. Dads are so rich. Why am I getting diaper? Hey, yeah, crazy. Just say like 10 minutes. I don't think it's gonna take too long. I feel like it might just hit you. It's gonna hit you quick tonight, Jasper. That's my guess. I'm saying it's a quick night tonight. What I meant to get it. 9 out of 10. What I meant to get it. Really? Alright, you are home. You are home. That one. Man. See, you're on the lucky rotation like Jasper. I was like, I truly like I crashed out. I crashed out in the Discord. I was like, is this what y'all like witness on my streams? Like wow. But truly the strongest soldiers out here. But then I like pulled it up on my laptop and I was like, oh, okay, no, this is theoretically what the ad should look like. But is it like the mobile, like the mobile experience just garbage? Or is it just my mobile experience is garbage? That's the real question. I think Twitch just likes to pick and choose. Like, they're like, you know what? You either get, like, no ads, or you get hit by everyone else's... You get hit by everyone else's ads. An ad by the Brazilian... You got an ad by the Brazilian government? Hey, yo. That looks AI... No! Ah! Bye, hi. Oh, the perfect ad to finish. An ad about open campus. Hey, yo. In a completely different... Hello? Crazy. Woo. Yeah. 3 minutes of ads is, in fact, the amount you should get. Just so that y'all don't get hit by, like, multiple ads. Theoretically, what should happen is this. Number one, when you pull up to the stream, you shouldn't get hit by ads unless there's an ad break. Unless you unfortunately pull up in the middle of an ad break. But if you pull up in like the middle of the hour, you should not get hit by pre-roll ads. And we should have an hour in which you guys don't have ads. And unfortunately, I did have to sell my soul and throw 3 minutes of ads for that on the hour. But, like... Oh, yeah, anyways. Sorry, I need to look at the skill tree. My bad. Sorry, I was yapping. I was yapping about ads out of anything, man. Oh. I'll go cry for a bit. About to play a horde. Oh, alrighty, Enzo, take care. And you too, Finn. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your lurking. Alright. Let me read the stuff, because I didn't read this. Okay, unhid. Where send chains 3's coin. Plus face. Interesting. Hey, yeah. Very fun. Oh! Oh, sorry. I misunderstood, Finn. Silly. Yeah, that guy looks funky. Alright, yes. Let's go intervallowing. Oh! Wait. Did I? Wait, I finished this one, did I? Bro, I forgot. That's why I had the gnome. I was trying to like remember. I was like, did I beat up those gnomes? I did beat up those gnomes. Whoa, that's crazy. Hold on. Wait. Did I? Wait, what did I do last week? Whoa, hold up. What did I do last week, guys? You get to fight Bamboo Hat? What? Don't get too excited yet, man. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I gotta check the roll the cameras back. I gotta check the VOD to see what, like, I don't think I did that third mini there, but did I or didn't I? Who could tell? Not me. Hold on a second. I'm looking for my VOD. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait. Was that the right? Hold on. Oh, I don't know why I thought the one that was like, you got games on your landline? So silly. Okay, hold on. Scroll back here. Okay, that's Walpurgis. That's Walpurgis content right there. That's Radia. Walpurgis. Okay, so I definitely just did the Walpurgis one. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Back to the bus. Will you enter back to the bus? Yeah, that's why I clicked on it, bro.
위험. 땅이 가까워지고 있어.
Warning. Land ahoy. Kyron, who had been quietly holding the helm for a while, suddenly spoke up. As if on cue, everyone in the cabin simultaneously jumped up from their seats. The crew's joy at the end of this long journey was palpable. I bet Isong is like, he's like wiping the sweat off his face. He's like, thank God we're on land, bro.
드디어 끝난 거야?
Finally, is it over?
눈물이 날 것만 같고.
My eyes well with tears of relief.
아우,
This poor guy.
이제 어디 놀러
Oh
간다고 할
my.
때. 배 같은 건 무조건 배제해야겠어. 평생 탈 만큼 탔으니.
Huh. If they ever let us go on vacation, remind me to preclude any seafaring options. I think I've had enough of the Great Lake for one lifetime. Oh my. This is your sign to leave notes on where you end off on stream. You know what, Jasper? That's so real. That's actually like peak idea. Except, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Please change the title. What? Am I annoying you, Ohm? Am I annoying you, Finn, Ohm? I'll change it. Sorry, Finn. Uh-oh. Yes! Come back. And he said, wait, I'll remind you when you end. Okay. Then he said a picture in the Discord for proof that you've written it down somewhere. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We need a Discord bot that makes them do. Hey, yo! Not the bot, oh my. Some sinners began to visibly relax with realization that the long-legged voyage had finally come to an end. Others rushed to the windows, as they were expecting anything to have changed while we were away from the shores. Something interesting happened and I'm shaky. Hey, yo. You just pulled Wild Honey. Yo! That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Look at bro, I need that luck. Okay, wait. Others rushed in with us, they were expecting anything to have changed while we were away from the shores.
뭐 얼마나 오래 있었다고 이러는 건지. 저 때는요. 일단 배에 오르면 3년은
Wait. I started playing 2 days. You're on Kanto. Whoa. Oh, okay, whoa. Whoa, some of us can really plow through the content. Can't relate. I'm slow as heck. Okay. That's crazy though. Oh my gosh, congrats. I hope you are very much enjoying it. Holy moly. You guys are being so hello. You guys are being so overdramatic. Back in my sailor days, setting sail in the Great Lake meant that you'd have to spend.
그 얘기 호수에 떠 있는 동안 수십 번은
At least 3 years at the treacherous sea, out of any landman's sight. Right. I think I've heard that exact same sentence a dozen times by now. So.
과하긴 했다 이스마엘. 많아도 3번 꺼내는 정도가 나았을 것이다.
Agreed. You have made your point, Ishmael. I found it difficult to tolerate when you began sharing that story for the 4th time. Oh my god.
할 얘기가 없다고 하니까 꺼냈던 것뿐이네.
Oh, girls rehashing the same story. That's so funny. You guys were the ones who complained that no one had any fun stories to tell. Just as we were exchanging a few meaningless jabs at each other. What did we just run into? Mephistopheles suddenly jerked violently, as though something had exploded. Our limbus better not have. Oh wait, our limbo better not have exploded, guys. Of course, we were all promptly thrown off about the bus boat like ragdolls. Is everyone okay?
아, 이놈의 버스. 어떻게 한 번에 부드럽게 멈추는 법이 없냐?
Land ho! Oh, can this bloody bus come to a smooth stop for once?
버스?
Wait, bus? Heathcliff was right. I took a quick look around and realized that the cabins had transported back to the shape of the bus we'd grown so used to.
카론, 변신 버튼 눌렀어. 찰칵, 찰칵.
Kyron hit the transfer button. Click, clack.
깜빡이 좀 켜고 하라니까.
That's crazy. Oh, very silly. Kyron, can you give us a warning for once? At least a turn signal or something, please.
카론, 제발.
Yeah, Kyron, please.
버스비는 깜빡이 없어.
Oh my gosh.
어쩔 수 없는 거야, 벌레 양반.
Bus boat don't have turn signals. Too bad, bug guy. Rip Gregor. I thought there was going to be some complicated procedure to transform it back to a bus. I guess it just happens with the click of a button, huh?
저는 다시 공방이나 보트 센터에 들러야 할 줄 알았는데요.
I thought we'd have to stop by a workshop or a boatworks office again.
메피스토 팰레스는 한번 각인된 성질은 계속 기억할 수 있는 기능을 갖추고 있습니다.
One of many functions of Mephistopheles is that it can remember every form or property it once possessed. Whoa, hey yo. Hold up. Scrolling back up, my bad, guys. Head hurdy. It means streamers less focused on chat. I apologize. Okay. What? Yep. Oh! P-Quad, Captain Ishmael, ayo. Got her recruiter. Whoa. More Heaths for you. No, I'm not. You just started No, Jasper. Oh no. Isog's Kanto is fun. Ayo. Oh my gosh, wait, yes, also thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for saying that, Finn. My goodness, my apologies for missing that. I did hear you know, I think I know why I'm not hearing them, because I think I muted them by mistake. I think I muted them for some reason. I forgot to turn them back on. Although, like, earlier today as well, my Twitch was, like, messed up. I was, like, trying to look at my dashboard. It was like, no. Okay. Good question. But do you have a key car or push to start car? Push to start. My car is a bit newer. It's a couple years old now. But, yeah. We have technology. Get your man, Jasper. I'll clip all my pulls and post them. Yo, let's go, Jasper. Finn's staring at you, like, ominously, like, whoa! Finn got TikTok. Whoa! Oh my gosh, hello? Finn downloading TikTok for wow. Look at you guys go. Oh, also, I suddenly remembered something. Give me a moment here, guys. I think it is time for something. Hold. Let me snatch that. Wait. There's one more. But wait, there's more. Hold on. Finn, please speak up. I think you will be intrigued as well. My call has been answered. I low-key, I kept forgetting. But it is done. I have knighted you both. Because you guys have knighted me. You can do things. I don't know how to mod them. I'm gonna be real. I think you have to like / command everything on mobile. That's why I like that's why I started bringing in my laptop to like pay attention to stuff. Because I was like, bro, I can't be at this. I was following you on TikTok and then saw in my mini player access mod view now. Whoa, crazy. I have knighted you. Excuse me. Alright. Oh yes,
일단 그
I did
형상을
read that line.
갖췄었다면 다른 형상으로 바로 변할 수도 다시 돌아갈 수도 있죠.
I think you have to / command everything. Me. Oh, okay. Question mark? Nope, wrong. Yeah, that's definitely not a / there, Jasper. I mean, on the keyboard, it is on the same key. But, it's not that one. Yeah, I think on like, you, like, on PC, you can just, like, click someone's username and start going to town. But on mobile, you have to type in the command you want. It's low-key kind of annoying. Therefore, it follows that once it takes a certain form, I can refer to it, or any of its previous forms at any time.
그런 거군요.
I see.
아무튼
I
그렇게
can time
원하던
myself. Hey,
목적까지 잘
yo.
도착해서 다행이네요.
Can you
히스클리프
really?
씨?
Imagine timing yourself out. It's kind of funny. Anyways, we're finally back on land. Aren't you glad, Heathcliff? You've been so looking forward to.
어?
Heathcliff's like, oh shit, you're right. We're on land. Okay. Heathcliff's face lit up for a brief second before a vortex of complicated feelings overcame him.
그렇단 건. 야, 띠띠빵빵. 여기가 T사인 거냐?
Then, oi, vroom vroom lass. Are we a T-Corp? Heathcliff was talking to Chiron, but she did not reply. Maybe it was because he didn't call her by her name. Or maybe it was that she didn't really know where we were either. She always drives wherever her whims take her after all.
회색빛이 도는 것이 색을 앗아가는 그곳과 닮기는 횟수만 조금 다르긴 하구려.
This monochromatic gray hue is reminiscent of that place indeed. Yet there is a disparity.
그렇나?
Wait, Jasper. Waiting.
이런 색깔.
I time you out for 1 minute and you do it to me? Okay. What? You guys, what do you mean you guys are gonna wow. I give y'all the power and the first thing y'all do is try to time each other out. Oh boy, y'all are silly. Y'all are very silly. SMH. Alright, go have fun, you two. Yeah? I suppose it was of a different monochromatic hue than whatever this is. T-Corp. District 20. I've never been there myself, but I've tangentially experienced it via Yi Song's Fathoms of Ego. Yeah, That place was supposed to take our colors away, wasn't it? Whoa!
여유를 가져라 히스클리프. 여긴 아직 뒷골목일 뿐이지.
Whoa! 600 seconds. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, but like you're fine, Jasper, because you just said something. I think you guys just like power through the. You got like, are you guys able to like power through it, or is Jasper just low-key cooked now? That's not that's kind of crazy. You know what? Honestly, I did that. I did that to Finn. Oh yeah, you could untie people out as well. I did that to Finn one time, but it was after I ended the stream, so. Oh wait, if I look at your chats, I bet they're all like crossed out right now. Are they? Wait, hold on. Oh, why can't I see them? Hold on. Show them. Oh no, they're okay. They're fine. I don't know, when I did that to Finn, it like crossed out the chats. I was like, oh, there goes all the chats, bro. Have some patience, Heathcliff. We're still in the back street.
그저 내가 오랜 시간 몸을 담았던 곳에 초입일 뿐이지.
We're getting quite close to the place you know so well, aren't we? Hey yo. Vergilius, you had no reason to provoke him like that.
둥지로 바로 진입하지
Whoa,
않고
we're going after
뒷골목으로
Vergilius right now?
가는
Whoa,
이유가
that's kind of
있나요?
crazy. Dante stepping up. Is there a reason we're going through the back streets instead of heading straight to the nest? Huh, you're right. Why are we going through the back streets anyway?
나도 궁금하군. 뒷골목의 도로를 통하는 건 우회 경로가 많고 시간과 위험 요소 모두를 늘리는 방법일 텐데.
I'm curious as well. Back streets roads are rife with danger and winding roundabout paths. This carries an unnecessary risk, does it not?
둥지에서 둥지로 직접 넘어가는 허가가 뒷골목을 통하는 것보다 심사 조건이 월등히 편하기도 하다.
I would also like to highlight that the immigration process is significantly more lenient when one is migrating from a nest to a nest than it is when migrating from the back streets to a nest territory. Ishmael's question to Vergilius had opened a whole new floodgate of questions from other sitters.
뭐 다들 그새 질문이 많아졌군.
Looks like you have all grown rather chatty since we first met. Whoa!
내가 친절한 방법으로 설명하지 않는다는 건 바뀌지 않았을 텐데 말이지.
You must know that it won't change how I choose to answer your questions. Ask me all you want, but I will not spare the time to give you comprehensible explanation for your convenience. Hey, yo, Verg! Verg, buddy. Come on, man. Oh, there's a new Star Wars event thing. Yo! I'm gonna love this. Yippee! Oh, yes, I
방향에
did.
대해 의문이 생겼다면 묻는 것이 맞지 않나요?
What's wrong with asking for some explanations if we're being led through a questionable path?
길잡이의 일은 방향을 가르쳐 주는 것일 텐데.
Oh. It is your job as our guide to tell us where to go, isn't it?
설마 T사에 직접 출입 허가를 받지 못한 건가요? 림버스 컴퍼니식이나 되는 회사가?
Hey, yo! Go check the Discord. Okay. I go check. Hey, yo. I guess they do. Oh my goodness. What if, man, why am I so EB? Ah! I asked why am I so EB as if I didn't go to sleep at like 4 a.m. this morning and wake up as me. This is a crazy quote, Jasper. Jasper answered, "Shout out Roddy for liking that I'm disabled." That's crazy. I didn't sleep until 6 a.m. Yes. Hey, yo. How long did you sleep for, though, Jasper? That's the real question. Don't tell me that we haven't been authorized to enter T-Corp's nest yet. And here I thought Limbus Company was a proper business.
아무리 신생 회사라고는 해도 뒷배가 든든한 회사 아니었나요?
Shut up, Roddy, for liking that I'm disabled. That's a crazy sentence. I won't deny that. I woke up at 2 p.m., but I wanted to sleep for a lot. Man. But yeah, I went to sleep at like 4. No, wait. No, I think I went to sleep at... No, wait. 3-ish, maybe. I don't think it was 4. I think I got a little earlier. But yeah. I know it's not your fault this time. But we haven't even made it to the interval. We have 50 minutes. Oh. Well, we'll get there, Finn. We'll get there. Sure, it's relatively new, but I thought we had a rather substantial backing.
물론 대부분의 둥지에 대한 출입 허가는 받을 수 있습니다.
We can receive proper authorization to enter most nests, should we request it.
그럼
Then why?
회사의 뜻이다.
It's the company's will. The company's will is to throw us in the back streets? Wow, this kind of... Wow, I love this company, guys. I love Limbus Company. Sleep is a suggestion. Well, I will gladly take that suggestion. If it would help me. And it would. It would fix me right now. But obviously I'm not going to sleep right now. I'll just like try to actually sleep like a little bit after I end stream tonight instead of my usual like 4 a.m. that's been happening lately. It's kind of low-key kind of cooked as of recently. It's all about enjoying the lore behind the game. True. But also my brain is fried tonight, so I am like I'm already slow, but I know that I'm especially slow tonight. That's fine. We'll get there. Vergilius silenced the entire hubbub on the bus with a short below. Why is this guy always growling? Alright, Verg. Pack it up. Yeah, we get it. You're the alpha or something.
목적지까지 진행하는 방법을 조율하는 것이다.
My job as your guide is to plan a path toward the destination, as requested by the company.
이 경로를 택한 것도 그 뜻에 따른 결과일 뿐이니 적당히 닥쳐줬으면 좋겠어.
Selecting this path was also a part of accommodating that request. So please, know your place and shut your mouth. Wow, okay, Berg. Perhaps the commotion was getting to him. I could tell that Vergilius was rubbing his ear out of frustration. Oh my gosh, hello.
그럼 그런 거면
Well, if that's the case. While doubt was still apparent on Ishmael's face, she nodded affirmatively. She was acknowledging that there was little we could do about the orders from the company itself. Oh my god, bro, that scared me. Yeah, wakey wakey, guys. Alarms.
저 경보 사실 뭐 우리 하는 얘기를 듣고 있는 거 아니야?
Just
무슨
figured
타임이
out
이렇게 좋아?
we can now see each other's chat logs. Oh, true. You get to go snooping in the. Oh my gosh, you get to go snooping in the chat logs. Have fun with that. Huh? That alarm again? Is something listening in on us or something? That was one conveniently timed alarm, don't you think?
그럴 리는 없을 것 같네요.
That is unlikely.
단테,
Like always, Foss looked into the bus's terminal before giving me a look that I've come to recognize. What? I don't recognize. What are we doing? Yup. Another volatility to take care of, huh?
네, 그렇습니다.
Yes, it is.
또야? 얼마 전에도 뒷문에 변화가 생겼다면서 왔다 갔다 했잖아.
Another one? Didn't we just wrap up a backdoor a backdoor volatility? Oh my gosh. Bro.
알 것 같아.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
저번엔 거울 던전, 채광 던전도 변했었고.
First were the mirror dungeons and the excavation dungeons.
아니 그럼 슬슬 남은 게
So it's gotta be.
그레고르 씨의 추리력이
Oh,
나날이
geez, one
늘어나는
second. I gotta
것을
see these guys.
파우스트는 긍정적으로 여깁니다.
Alright, streamer's okay. Foss considers Heracker's growing aptitude for deductions to be a positive development. Whoa!
불짤 철도냐?
Oh, it's a refraction railway, isn't it? The bus soon fills with the sinner's exasperated sigh. Okay. Oh, these guys are like, oh.
젠장, 또 개 같은 지하철이야.
Sod it. It's that bloody subway tracks again.
아, 거긴 갈 때마다 피곤해지는데.
Aw, railways really wear me out every time we enter. Fun fact, I've never done the
저번엔
railway.
2호선이라고 했으니까
I just be ignoring them.
이젠 3호선인 건가요?
Well, since the last one was called Line 2, is this gonna be Line 3?
그럴 확률이 높죠. 직접 가보기 전까지는 확정할 수 없지만.
That is likely, yes. Though we cannot say for certain before observing it for ourselves.
단테,
I know. Going through the refraction railways takes a lot out of me too. So far, each refraction railway has had new and different patterns, and enemies we've faced in there were all much more powerful than any other enemies we'd faced before. But it's also true that I see noticeable improvement in most sinners' combat prowess once we've had a run through the railway. Not to mention the copious amount of rewards. I don't remember exactly what it was, but Foss once took the time to explain the railway's abnormalities to me. But the abnormalities we battle in the railways are probably not the same ones that exist in the world that we live in. So, it's not like we'll be able to capture them and bring them back, but they're perfect for practice, just in case we run into their real versions. Well, whichever is the case, going through the railway will be a net positive for us. So, let's get going then. I took a quick glance at the sinners. Then open the door to the back door. Then open the door to the back. Wow, this. Yo! Wait, we made it to the intervallo. Yippee! Yield my flesh to claim their okay. Wow, this, yeah, that's an intervallo. Okay. Ah! Okay, I think there's like a hair on my arm or something. Oh boy. District plenty back. Back streets back. Alright.
기어코 왔구만.
So, we're finally here, eh? Heathcliff looked out the rattling bus window with a dour expression. Though it wasn't raining, the world outside was gray and opaque, like an overcast sky. Black, pungent clouds of smoke had long devoured the atmosphere. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam.
아직도
Kind of
잿빛으로
place
색이
Heathcliff used
바래는구려.
to roam, bro.
분명 S사에서 도망했던 정착지는 세피아 빛으로 칠해져 있던 것 같소만.
The color remains gray. This deepens the heart of the passion. I recall with quite a certitude that the T Corp I arrived at after my departure from S Corp was sepia hue.
T사의 색을
What
수거하는
the heck does that
장치가
mean?
중심에 위치해 있으니까요. 영향권에서 멀면 이런
I know what
현상이
that
있을
means,
수
but
있다고
okay.
보고된 적이 있습니다.
This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that the technology used to drain our saturation is situated at the center of T Corp. It has been reported that such variations in hue may occur in areas further away from its sphere of influence.
아, 그런 것이었는가. 허면
Ah, I understand. Then, two other sinners immediately jumped into the conversation, directed away from whichever obscure subject Isong and Foss were about to steer into.
아, 그러고 보니까
Oh, right. I had something to ask you guys.
아, 그거.
But these two guys, oh my. Oh, yeah. Me too.
그 이상 씨가
Oh, wait,
살았던
whoa,
곳
wait. Yeah, their
거기랑 여기가
hues
좀
are a little.
건물들이 달라 보인다 싶어서.
I didn't notice it between like. I mean, I think I like kind of noticed it on Foss like shirt, but like Isong is like he doesn't really have any splash the colors, but I can definitely tell like with Radia and Gregor here. What? I mean, yeah, that's a. Oh yeah, the buildings here look a little different from where Isong used to live. So I'm just wondering if there's anything up with us.
그래. 그 이야기 하려고 했지.
These guys. Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to ask. That thing's like these heads. It's been a while since we started all this journey together. I'm starting to grow more comfortable with the sitters. Maybe that's why I found Gregor and Radia's valiant effort to keep the conversation remotely comprehensible to most occupants of the bus pretty amusing.
그건 말이야.
Oh. Like I said, say goodbye to color. No! Fly high colors. Oh. Allow me to elaborate then. Discuss the subject we must first. Look at him smiling, oh. And Isong unknowingly shooting down their effort by jumping into another complicated discussion was another sight I'd become familiar with. Aww. Well, I was curious about the technology T Corp uses to drain our color, and about the behind the scenes of T Corp's operations. It wasn't something that could be answered now. I decided to table that discussion for later. Instead, I approached Heathcliff. He was sitting all by his lonesome, clearly in deep thought.
시계대거래.
Oh, fuckhead. Still racking your head about what to wear to Wuthering Heights.
그런 거 아니야.
What? No, it's something like that. Heathcliff protested, jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head.
아니 생각을 안 한 건 아니긴 한데 그냥 옛날 생각나고 그런 게 더 커서.
I love Heathcliff's voice when he shouts. Oh yeah. he's a lad. Fine. I was a little bit, but I was mostly reminiscing. I love the voice like the voice actors are so great. Like they're so good. I do remember Heathcliff hearing I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. A part of some syndicate, if I recall correctly. Virgilius did say that we were going through the back streets instead of going straight to the T-Corp nest for a reason. And that it was because of the company's orders. Maybe there's something for us to do here. Heathcliff did spend some time in the T-Corp back streets after all. Maybe we'll run into a golden bough here. Maybe we'll just... Yeah, Dante, we'll just run across a golden bough in the middle of the back street. I say this and then literally we're probably gonna run. We will run across. We'll probably run across it. Yeah.
그럴 리가 있나요? 그게 뒷골목에 굴러다니는 썩은 나뭇가지 수준이었다면 저희가 이런 개고생을 하겠어요?
No chance. If the golden bough was as common as any other twig in some back streets, why do we be doing any of this globe-trotting waste of time? True, I guess.
애초에 그 여러 의미로 대단한 저택에 이런 뒷골목에 붙어 있을 리 없잖아.
Besides, Wuthering Heights is quite the manor in more ways than one. You won't find it anywhere near some rundown back streets like this.
골목을 기어다니는 거렁뱅이 같은 사람들과 그들에게는 아득한 격의 차이가 있어서 말이야.
Are they gonna find boys in the back? You know, Jasper, I'm glad you brought that up because that's every time I say back streets, I just think about that. There's a chasm of wealth between those poor alleyway sods and...
나를 초대했다는 건 이번 황금가지는 그 저택이 있는 둥지에 있을 게 뻔하겠지. 맞지?
After all, they sent me an invitation. Quite obvious that we'll find our golden bough in that manor, in it, or at least somewhere in the same nest.
맞습니다. 저희는 최종적으로는 T사 둥지로 향할 것입니다.
Correct. We'll eventually travel to the T-Corp's nest. Heathcliff continued to speak in a low voice. The hubbub from outside the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning into a mass of murmurs. There was a sort of commotion outside.
그리고 최종이든 시작이든 간에 뭘 해보려면 저기서 걸리적거리고 있는 놈들부터 집어치워야겠군.
Before we talk about wherever our eventual destination is, we'll have to clear the road of some blockage.
반 정도 맞는 말이군.
Your intuition is half right, Heathcliff. Bro got jump scared right now. Heathcliff was muttering to himself, and an uncharacteristic daze jolted awake.
아이씨, 예고 없이 뭘 하는 건 띠띠빵빵이나 너나 다르질 않냐 어떡해?
Bloody hell! What's wrong with you in the vroom vroom lab? Neither of you ever do anything with a proper forewarning.
예고의 필요성을 느끼지는 않아서 말이지.
I simply did not see the necessity in warning you.
아무튼 바깥에 보이는 놈들은 다 계시다.
Anyway, those outside the bus are our targets. Targets?
제거 대상이라는 뜻인가?
I believe that he means to say that they must be eliminated.
그런 의미만 있지는 않지. 정확한 정보는 없었지만
I feel compelled to let you know that it is not the only implication of the word target, though I am yet to be informed of the precise details of the mission. That is,
아무튼 저 무리 속에서 접촉해야 할 대상이 있다더군.
regardless, you are to make contact with a target above them.
그 녀석을
먹여?
찾아서 정보를
It was low
얻어오면
hanging
된다.
fruit, bro.
관리자 알아들었습니까?
Find the target, then extract the necessary intel. Is this clear enough for you, manager? How are we supposed to find this target? You're not even going to tell us who it is.
타겟을 특정할 방법이 없는지 묻는군요.
Dante asked if there are any identifying characteristics to this target. Oh, I need more.
가면 알게 되겠지.
Head is hurting.
제게도 없는 정보를 물어봐야 소용이 없습니다. 단테.
Bro is not a knower. Verg is not a knower right now. He's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You'll have to find out yourself there, buddy. Verg, you're supposed to be our, like, you're the tour guide. What are you, guy? No? Okay, buddy. Okay. I'm sure you'll find when you get there. You are asking me questions. I have no answer. Dante, don't waste your time.
그럼 전원 하차.
Well, off the bus. Oh. I was somewhat wary of the way Vergilius answered me, but even in murky situations like these, we've always managed to pull through anyway. I'm sure things will get a little clearer once we get there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners. Dante. Oh, wait. Also, this canto, I think Dante tweaks. Dante tweaks out. Wait, Dante's gonna tweak out? Hello? Oh my gosh. Also, you know what's so funny? You know, I've been telling that there's like a pressure in my head. Okay, so I just fixed my headphones so that like one so literally like one ear does not have the headphone over it and the other does. So I can actually still listen to the Limbus music and their voice acting. Bro, and somehow that's making my head feel better. That's definitely that's definitely silly. Let's say, you know how he locks in and does poetry to the sinners? Yeah, he does. Hey, yo. Okay. Enter. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Who's getting cut from the team right now so I can have Priest? Even though he's not fully leveled up. That is the question. Finn! Oh my gosh, wait, no, there's an ad. Finn, if you heard me, speak now. Goal is 4 left. We gotta lock in right now then. We do any of the Star Rail event a little right now. I just pulls. Get those pulls, Jasper. Get that man. No offense, but no until what? Oh, it's Clash Next. But if you insist, okay. I'll hold off then. I'll hold off.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
형님, 그쪽으로 튑니다.
Are we gonna yell that right? Hello. That one's headed your way, Anakin.
내가 알아서 잡는다. 너는 네 몸뚱아리 단돌이나 잘하고 있어.
Don't worry about me. I'll handle him. Try not to get yourself killed. You got that? What a mess. We walked out of the bus and right into what appeared to be a battlefield of a violent gang. Whoa, we're just in the middle of a gang war. Black cloaks flutter under the gray sky, and bloodthirsty blades clash violently. The bus had not stopped. Had stopped not even 30 paces away from the thick of the battle.
저건 흑운회인가요?
They're the Kurokoma clan? Kurokoma clan. I've heard of them before. Oh. Kurokuma? Correct? I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said Wakashu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering. I'm sorry I'm butchering his name. They're a pretty large subsidiary of an even larger syndicate called the Thumb. I think the identities wore outfits similar to the ones they're wearing here. I think you're right. But who are they fighting?
뭐 항쟁이겠지.
If you take support system developed by Ish. Oh. It's from the clan they oh, okay. Ooh. It's gotta be a strike. Heathcliff replied in a monotone voice, like he was reading from an encyclopedia. Yep. I was like, oh.
조직끼리 치고받고 싸우는 건 뒷골목에서 흔한 일이잖아.
It ain't a rare sight to see syndicates fighting one another in the back street.
또 차리셀이 자기들 영역이니 하며 실랑이인 거겠지.
Must be something about street tax or some other trivial purposes.
어느 곳에나 있는 것이로군. 힘으로 위세를 높이며 약한 자들의 고열을 빠는
No,
자들이.
you got out of the ads early then. It says the ads are still going. Welcome back, kid.
Leeches! I'm not taking years seeking to oppress and exploit the weak with violence. Why, there is nary a place these scums do not invest.
새삼스러운 것도 없지. 정도의 차이지. 조직이라면 대부분 비슷하니까.
It ain't anything new, lad. Most syndicates are like that. The only difference between them is how far they're willing to go.
이를테면 그래. 저런 놈이 반드시 찾아오기 마련이지.
Like, right. There he is. Looks like that one over there. The one walking right at us. Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed it at the approaching man. He wore the same outfit as the other Kurokuma clan members.
뭐야 당신들? 10명도 넘는 것들이 모였어.
The hell are you looking at? Crowded like you're here to start shit.
맞다 안 내려? 한판 벌여보자는 거냐?
Gonna keep pointing that bat at me. You wanna go? Is that it?
어이, 일단 과격한 행동은 피하지. 자극해봐야 좋을 게 없지 않나.
Kurokuma clan is who they fear. Oh, I see. Hey, lower your weapon. Let's not do anything rash. No need to escalate this further, is there? Otis stepped in to warn Heathcliff, but he did not budge. He remained motionless, his bat still raised and pointing threateningly at the approaching man.
결말이 뻔히 나 있는데 그럴 필요가 있겠냐?
What matter what we do here? It's a foregone conclusion.
저자와 결국 싸워야만 하는 건가요?
So we're gonna have to fight him?
뻔하지 뭐.
Right on, lad.
항쟁을 하고 있었던 놈들이니 당연히 여긴 자기네 땅이라고 우길 거고.
They're in the middle of a strife. They'll be real sensitive about making it clear that this is their turn.
그러는 와중에 제 3자들이 지나갈 모양새니 통행세를 달라고 하겠지.
What better way to do it than forcing some unwitting travelers to pay the toll for the road?
잘 알고 있네.
Heh, looks like we got a smart one here. The Kurakumo clan henchman headed before us like he owns the place.
멍청한가 싶다가도 이런 일만 되면 꼭 탐정같이 청산 유수인 게 신기하다니까요.
Just as I begin to wonder about how dumb you could possibly be. You show your shrewd detective side. Gotta say, it's a real mystery. Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with an expression that clearly read, "Told you so."
잘 알고 있는 것 같으니까 용건만 간단히 해주지.
Well, since it looks like you clowns already know how this works, let me get straight to the point.
통행세 1인당 50만 원.
The toll is 500,000 on per person.
50만 원! 500,000 on?
어디 하나 둘 13세. 저 뒤에 버스도 너희들이 타고 온 거겠지? 운전수도 있을 거고.
Let's see here. 1, 2, right. I count 13 of you here. And since you guys all rode in on a bus, I'm sure there's a driver in there too.
포함해서 내놔라. 괜히 안쪽까지 뒤지다가 일 복잡하게 만들지 말고 솔직하게 안에 더 있는 만큼 내놔.
Don't you skip out on us now. I'd like it if we didn't have to make this business messy by going through the bus. Wow, don't go through our limb bus. Hello?
단테, 들었어? 완전 터무니없는 액수를 부르는데?
Did you hear that, Dante? This is totally a highway robbery. It kind of is, isn't it? Well, it didn't really matter how much they were asking for. I wasn't gonna negotiate with them anyway. Ishmael turned and looked quietly in my direction. I nodded back.
저 뒤에!
He's like,
Oh! They're in that field of... There! In that field of battle!
Don Quixote pointed at something.
쓰러진 자가 있어! 저자를 도와야 하지 않겠는가?
There lies a wounded dame! We must make haste and rescue her! That was the green, no?
Just as Don Quixote said, I could catch a glimpse of someone bleeding out on the ground through the chaos of clashing blades and black cloaks. Whoa!
야, 정의놀이 적당히 하랬지. 조직하고 조직끼리 싸웠는데 누구 편을 들어?
Boy, what did I say about this justice rubbish? This is syndicate turf war, yeah? No one's more or less honorable than the other.
동의한다. 또한 난전 속에서 피해를 감수하며 저자를 구해야 할 명분도 지시도 없다.
Agreed. It is no complicated mathematics to expect unnecessary allied punishment in this effort, should we involve ourselves in conflict.
하지만 저리 무력하게...
Alas, I do not wish to leave her behind so undefended.
I guess it's an improvement. In the early days of our adventures, would have been dragged into this conflict 5 minutes ago thanks to Don Quixote's recklessly valiant rescue attempt. She's like reeling her. She's holding back. She's hardcore holding back right now. I suppose she's learned her lessons by trials of fire. She was starting to show restraint for once, but it's a bit different this time. Okay, so I do think that we have to help that woman, but... Oh. What?
관리자님? 이해한 것처럼 끄덕여놓고서 이러시면 곤란한데요.
Manager, I didn't think that this was what that nod was about. No. I'm not saying that we should get involved because it's the right thing to do or anything like that. If Vergilius was telling us the truth earlier, there is a chance that we were purposely made to drive right through this strike, which means that there must be something here they're expecting us to find. They always put us in harm's way for a reason after all. I just have a feeling that the wounded woman might have something to tell us. Maybe an intel of some kind? And if it turns out that we were supposed to get that intel from the Kurakumo clan, and not that woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them.
훌륭하십니다, 관리자님. 이 오티스, 진심으로 감탄했습니다.
Marvelous, Executive Manager. I, Otis, am actually awestruck by your genius. Actually, what is she implying? That our usual flattery is phony?
듣고 있자 하니 흑운회를 지나가는 똥개 취급하는 모양새.
I don't like the way you're treating the Kurakumo clan like we're some pack of stray dogs.
적을 구하니 많이 하는 건 그래, 네 놈들.
I don't think I missed that sympathetic look you gave her, which could only mean...
검계와 관련이 있군.
Oh? But you clowns are chummy with the Blade lineage. I could practically hear our negotiation. I thought I was gonna negotiate. Falling apart as the man drew his blade.
합리적인 숙고와 선택, 반드시 승리로 갚아드리겠습니다.
A rational deliberation followed by a sensible decision. I will return my appreciation for your magnificent leadership and flawless victory.
총원, 전투 준비!
All units, prepare for battle.
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는 관리자님이 들을진 몰라도 그때를 위해서 미리 응원을 녹음해야
Oh
한다는
man,
거군요.
everyone's like,
아 이런,
dang, they
이것도
even lose their
녹음되고
color
있는지는
in
믿지
combat,
몰랐네요.
eh, yo?
당신 짝패군요.
기대된다.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있었나 봐.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지. 히야! 아르카나 빌. 차!
결정 염화.
제압 계획의 근거는 큰 거 아니야?
행진했고
적당히 시험시험해도
서로에게 피날레다.
좋아, 코이코이.
피어나라.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 달린 말살이 쉽게 하지 않아요. 직원들이 긍정적인 환경에 노력하고 있어요. 관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나 기다리는 운명이니까.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
I think we can get through like one more chapter tonight. So it'll be.
올인이었나요?
So I don't think we'll hit the 4.
당신
So I think we're at
짭해군요.
3 there.
3월 앵화
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
눈높이를 낮춰라.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화는
일은 없을 것이야.
쓰러져? 대가리 없는 새끼.
다시 못살고 드는 일은 없을 것이오.
악은 이렇게 정하지.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어.
Just
당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만
허저 별것도 없이 배짱만 두둑했군.
S.A.G. All bar, no bite. Truly Disney. While the rest of the sinners were slowly recovering from the excitement of battle, Don Quixote did not waste a second before bolting forth to the woman's side. Whoa! Oh my god.
맥을
Art thou? I must check thy pulse.
아, 맥을 이마에 대고 재다니 그럴 수도 있군요.
Oh, you can check her pulse through her forehead. Didn't know that was possible.
살아있네.
The lady lives.
그러니까 이 녀석이 정보를 갖고 있을 거라고?
So this last is the intel we need. The sinners one by one began to gather around the woman. She was dressed in an all-black garb like the Kurakumo clan members, but her weapon and her outfit were unmistakably distinct. Late lineage, huh? I looked around at the defeated Kurakumo clan members, then back at her. The difference became more apparent. Don Quixote slowly and tragically shook her head after checking the pulse on the other.
관리자님, 전투 중 몇몇 흑운의 조직원을 신문했으나 특기할 정보는 없었습니다.
Executive Manager, I've questioned some Kurakumo clan members during the battle, but no notable intelligence has been gained. So, it's just her, then? I hope my gut feeling proves me right.
산자는 이자밖에 없는 것 같네. 우선 버스에 옮겨 응급 조치를 취하는 게 어떻겠는가?
The lady doth appear to be the sole survivor. Mustn't worry. Oh, we must move her to the bus and administer first aid post haste. What dost thou say to that?
Yeah, don't see any other way. We don't carry a first aid kit with us, and I can't turn the clock to heal her, so... Merso, do you mind carrying her back to the bus?
알겠습니다.
I do not. Thus we made our way back to the bus, Merso carrying the dying Blade lineage member.
잼짝을 또 달고 왔군.
Another baggage, bro. I see that you hauled in another baggage. Vergilius didn't seem very happy about that.
관리자, 허가되지 않은 손님을 드리는 게 당연해진 겁니까?
Manager, since when did bringing in unauthorized, unverified guests into our bus become such an acceptable practice? We had no choice. We have to save her first if we're going to get any answers out of her.
정보가 있을 것이라고 판단되는 인물을 우선 구명해야 한다고 판단했다고 말하고 있네요.
Dante explains that this individual will be of no use to us to seize. If she carries the intel we need, then we must first ensure that she survives.
파우스트도 이 부분은 동의합니다.
On that, Faust agrees with Dante's decision.
이미 벌어진 일은 어쩔 수 없지. 하지만 계속 주의는 하십시오, 단테.
What's done is done. However, do be mindful of greed and strangers onto the spot from now on. I had a feeling that Vergilius had much more to say than that, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. Well,
본인은 관리자 나리가 옳은 처사를 했다고 생각하네.
I believe that Manager Esquire have made a decision most just.
Thanks. Just as I was starting to dread that this bus was doomed to be eternally uncomfortable, Isong emerged from the back door with good news.
조치는 전부 끝내었어. 이제
One second, I'm stretching. Really sorry. After this. Because test tomorrow. No worries, Finn. Oh my goodness. Yes. Go to sleep. Sleep so that you can lock in for that test tomorrow. I hope you do good, buddy. It's not too stressful. And Jasper, get more blankets. Get into the blanket fort. I've done what I can now. And before he even finished his sentence, hey girl, you're up? The woman was awake. What? Hi, girl. Hi. Ooh. Yeah,
튀어나와.
nice. Okay.
죽일 게 안 남아서 홧김에
카니발 타임.
Good night, Finn. Good luck on your test again. Where?
보안.
TV.
아, 여기는 버스 아니에요? 아, 저희는
Welcome to the bus. And oh, we are
대도
an Odachi. Ha! The Blade Lineage woman sprang from her prone position, grabbing the sword next to her. She held the grip of her blade, ready to draw it at any moment.
니놈들은 누구냐? 흑운에?
Identify yourselves. Are you with the Kurakumo clan?
아니라고.
No.
그러니까 저희는
So we're.
그런데 왜 그들이 쓰는 무기와 흡사한 것을?
Oh? Then why does that woman wield an Odachi?
말이 안 통하네. 그냥 죽일까?
Oh, hey yo! She will not listen. We should kill her. Ryoshu!
두 가지 이유로 화가 난다.
She pisses me off for two reasons.
하나는 대화를 주고받지 않아 쓸데없이 이야기를 길게 느리게 하는 것.
One, she refused to listen, making this conversation longer than it needed to be.
또 하나는 그 밥버러지들의 쓰레기 같은 날붙이와 나의 검을 동일 선상에 놓는 것.
Two, she dared to compare their scrap metals to my blade.
무분을 참을 필요가 있나 시게.
Is there any reason for me not to proceed with her OOF clock? Yeah, there is. She can't tell us anything if she's dead. Ryoshu often shows bursts of emotions at the most unexpected times, but at least she listens when I ask her to, which is a relief.
자세히 보니 다르군. 복장도 전혀 다른 식으로 통일되어 있고.
I suppose your blade is not exactly like theirs. Your uniform is certainly different.
특히 자네는 누구지? 요란한 시계를 달고 있군. 째깍거리는 게 전부인가?
And you, who might you be? You certainly wear a rather loud timepiece. Are you unable to communicate
그는
otherwise?
우리의 관리자요. 그대에게는 그의 목소리가 들리지는 않을 것이오.
They're our manager. Their vocalizations will not reach your ears.
익숙한 내음이 묻어있는 말투로군.
I recognize the scent your voice carries. It's familiar.
내가 전전에 오던 구역에서도 나의 말투와 흡사한 친구를 많이 보진 못했다만
Even in the districts that I have resided in, have I not met fellows who speak as I do?
말투는 그렇지. 하지만 선택하는 단어의 면면에 익숙함이 보여.
Oh? Speak as you do, indeed. Yet I sense familiarity in your choice of verbiage.
19구. S사 출신인가?
You must be from District 19. S-Corp. Are you?
도망했으나 출신은 그러하오.
Though I've fled. That is where I hail from.
그런가. 도망이라.
I see. So you've also left your home behind?
고향 사람들은 늘 처지가 같군.
My compatriots oft share the same fate as we do. Perhaps meeting someone from the same home district helped. The woman visibly relaxed before slumping down on a nearby chair. Her breathing was labeled.
나의 이름은
labored.
이상이라 하오. 그대의 상처를
Easily.
치료했지.
My name is Isong. I've operated on the wounds you have suffered.
아, 귀하에게 은혜를 입었는데 행동이 볼품없었군. 미안하네.
Ah, so I've acted with such brutishness, despite your kindness. Please accept my apology.
앵두라고 불러주시게. 검을 다루는 게 살수를 맡고 있어.
Call me Angdu. I am a Salsu from the lineage that deals in blades.
단테. 이번엔 이상 씨가 이야기를 잘 풀어가 줄 것 같은데.
Oh, Dante. Maybe we can leave the talking to Isong this time. Looks like we sit back and let him handle this. I nodded, replying quickly to Radia's whispers.
19구. S사에서 도망한 자라면 우리를 알고 있겠지.
If you are from District 19, S-Corp, territory, then you must be aware of who we are.
저작거리의 소문에 박진 않으나 대강은
I'm somewhat aware, though I'm far from acquainted with tales from the street.
그대들은 어딘가에 매이지 않고 자유히 돌아다닌다고 알고 있었는데 어찌 도망인의 처지라고 말한 것인가?
I've heard that the Blade lineage is bound to no master, no land. Yet whence do you flee?
사정은 말하자면 길 것이고 그저 새로운 터전을 찾아야만 했노라고 말할 수밖에.
It is a tale far too long to be shared in full. All I may divulge is that we had no choice but to seek a territory for us to live in.
소상한 사정을 읊는다면 우리가 도울 수 있는 부분이 있을지도 모르지 않은가?
One second. Perhaps there is aught that we could do to assist, should you deign to impart us the particulars of your pursuit. Hongdu shot a sweeping glance at all of us. Her eyes appeared heavy with crushing exhaustion.
하긴 그들을 전부 해치운 자들이라면 어느 정도의 실력자일 테지.
If you and your followers were skilled enough to defeat this group of foes, then all of you must be quite capable.
우리 우두머리와 친구들의 수급은 그들 후군에게 현상금이 걸려 있는 상태다.
Kurokumo clan has put a bounty on our heads. Our mentor, my fellows, all of us.
항쟁 수준이 아닌데? 단순히 땅 따먹기가 아니라 원한이라도 걸려 있는 건가?
Hold on. This ain't just any other strife, then. That sounds more personal than your usual turf war.
함관오리가 넘쳐나고 민생이 어지러운 것은 과거나 지금이나 19구의 가장 커다란 문제.
As it has always been, District 19 is fraught with corruption and disturbance to the lives of the public.
그러나 에스사, 이제는 살피뼈 농축산이 되어버린 그 날개의 행보에 그저 무예를 단련하며 무인의 길을 가려는 우리 같은 자들이 무얼 해볼 수 있는 것도 아닌 게 현실이지.
There is very little that us men and women of the blade seek not else but to train and walk the path of martial arts, to do to change the wing, now known as Salpipio Agro Industry or Escort.
그러니 저를 미워하는 우리 같은 중은 떠나는 선택지만 남았던 것이다.
As the old saying goes, what other choices does a monk who abhors his temple have but to leave it behind? Thus we have departed from our home.
S사 민초들의 고충은 여전하구려.
So the people of Escorp suffer still.
새로운 터전을 찾으러 떠난 길이었으나 정착할 곳을 찾는 게 쉽지는 않았지.
We had departed in search of a new home. It was no easy journey.
이미 남의 영역이 된 곳에 발을 디디려 하니 당연히 우리는 다툼의 대상이 될 수밖에 없었고.
Most territories have already been made home by others in order for us to settle. Conflict was unavoidable.
그러던 중 우두머리가 가져온 초대장이란 걸 통해 도서관에 들어가게 되었던 기억이 있네.
In the midst of those conflicts, I have the memory of our mentor bringing us an invitation to enter a library of sorts. Vergilius, who had been sitting quietly with one leg over the other on a chair far from the rest of us, visibly reacted. I think I remember that the word library always got a genuine reaction out of Vergilius.
기억이 있다라는 말은 다소 어색하구려.
You have the memory. What an odd way to phrase your own recollection.
분명 그곳은 후군의 손이 닿지 못할 것이라는 이야기를 듣고 도달한 곳이었지만
We arrived at the library, hoping to escape the Kurokumo clan's clutches.
실상 그것도 싸움터였다는 이야기요. 분명 우리는 패했고.
But all we had done was to lead ourselves into just another field of battle. We were handily defeated.
그리고 어느 순간 이곳 T사의 골목에 있게 되었다는 이야기요. 그 방식이 워낙 기묘하니 기억이 있다 정도로 답할 수밖에.
But all of a sudden, we found ourselves stranded in the back streets of T-Corp. Upon our waking, the bizarreness of such an experience can only be described by an expression just as odd
김 사카도도
Ah, Metro Bamboo hatted Kim. Her eyes suddenly widened mid-sentence. Ongdu leaped from her seat.
우두가 아직 빌딩에 용진 빌딩으로 가야 하네.
I believe that our mentor remains there still. We must make haste to Yongjin building.
조심하시게. 그렇게 격정적으로 움직이면 봉한 상처가.
Be not so hasty. Such wild movements may tear the wounds that I make. Oh?
뭐야? 죽었어?
Huh? What the heck? Is she dead?
혈액이 부족한데 압력은 높아졌으니 쇼크가 오는 것도 무리는 아니죠. 기절한 것뿐입니다.
It is no surprise that a sudden rise in blood pressure in lieu of blood supply would cause one to faint. She's merely lost her consciousness.
그래도 관리자님이 예상하신 대로 무언가 정보를 가지고 있긴 하군요.
You're right, manager. She did have some useful intel for us.
용진 빌딩. 이곳에 향해야 하는 이유가 있다는 건가?
Yongjin building. I suppose we have some business there then. Sorry. Maybe. But I'm not sure. I don't know what this has to do with our mission, if any. Or maybe it's that library that we should...
비상.
Danger, danger.
앞에 칼 들고 설치는 검은 사람들 엄청 많아.
Oh, welcome back, Jesper. It's fine. It was a random spam thing. Do not worry at all. My Siri bot locked in. That's the thing. Siri bot should get the majority of the spam. Y'all are more here for like, y'all's bot duties are more like if there's like jerks in the chat or something. Shout out Siribot. Exactly. Love that game.
Bunch of people in Mephi's way. Swinging swords around. Black clothes.
메피 다치겠다. 승객들 출동.
Passengers move out. Protect Mephi.
흑운의 후속 인력들인 것 같습니다, 관리자님.
Executive Manager. They appear to be Kurakumo clan's reinforcements. Well, what can we do? We'll have to think about this later. For now, let's take care of the reinforcements.
조용하지? 언제 봐도 믿기지 않아. 이렇게나 조용한 곳이 곧 아비규환을
떨거지 잘라낸다.
Now, do we think that there will be more story after this or not? I don't know. We're just here in case something goes horribly wrong. Exactly.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 게 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있어.
That's why I wasn't all like in a super rush to get mods.
관리자님은
To be
당신이
honest.
생각하는
Because
것보다
like,
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있고
Siribot's
제가
pretty
늘
good with it.
말씀드렸죠. 저는
But
언제나
honestly,
옳은
my
말만
biggest
했습니다.
issue at this point now, like even with having Siribot, is like people who are like they like have a whole conversation with me and then turn around and be like, "Can I sell you my art?" And my art is literally AI. I'm like, I am literally an artist. I just told you in this conversation I thought we were having that was really nice that I made my own, like, I made the art on my channel. What makes you think that I want your AI or copied art? Like, please, free me from this prison. That's how I'm feeling. Regular stream, Starmail or Library Bruno. Ooh, nice, nice.
키워보지.
I do use or banner. What I literally asked you
이런
to
제약은
Valentine's Day to
회사에겐
make me a
효율적일지는
30
몰라도
screen for free.
직원들의 희생이 항상 필요한 거지.
That is it's literally not. It's like not. It's like
항상 제자하던
oh.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 거.
It's like it really irks me, especially when they like formed a conversation with me to where they are literally asking where I got my stuff from, and I tell them that I made it myself, and they're like,
Well, maybe you could commission me.
it's like, wow, thanks
다시
for
못
calling my
살게
art
구는 일은
garbage.
없을 것이오.
이런 제약은
Okay,
회사에겐
support fellow
효율적일지는
artists,
몰라도
I get like
직원들의
hello.
희생이 항상 있다는 거. 그 희생을 값싼
Who
대가로
doesn't
여기는 게
want to hear
아니라면
free things?
항상
I'm
제자하던
taking advantage of that, buddy.
이곳의
Listen.
목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있죠.
That's an incredible thing. So take that advantage. You know, I'm like I'm so tired.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Where they just like have
참고로
like they literally
기계는
have a
입에 발린
이번에도
말살이
멋지게
쉽게
해냈네.
하지 않아요.
and then they
엔젤라님에게
whip that
잔뜩
out
칭찬을
and it's like,
들었겠어?
bro,
당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데
why
일조할
are we
거예요.
here just to
같은
suffer?
그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
승리의 보람과
Yes.
세상의
Oh, we're
아름다움에 대해 들어본
freed.
적
Okay,
있는가?
nice.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네.
I'm really beat right now, so I gotta get out of here, guys. All right, let me swap my stuff. Nice. We level up a little. Yes, we get those stuff. Okay. I can use those for my mirror dungeon runs that I'm not doing. Yippee! I'll get on those again at some point. LOL. Anyways, let me swap to the edit screen. Low key, I'm speeding through this tonight. I'm sorry. But I am tired. So. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining. Write down where you ended, Ronnie. I actually don't this time. I don't have to do that. It was only because the minis were confusing me. I don't need to do it because I know that there's no other chapter right now that's open. I'm on the Intervallo. I know I'm on the Intervallo. So. But yeah, it's cause the minis don't like, they're not like chaptered things. They are just one chapter. So it's like, I don't know, like when I do them and I'm in the middle of them, it's like, did I read both of them, or did I only read one of them last time? The answer was I only read one of them. I'll remind you still though, just in case. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, I think we should be good. But thank you for the reminder. I do appreciate. Honestly, I really do appreciate it because memory garbage. Memory very garbage. Especially lately. Oh yeah, a little. Just one more. Just to like explain how bad my memory is lately. So last night or not last night, because last night, okay. How do I explain this? The night before last, I was working on I was reading through the wiki that I work on, like our Discord chat, and I noticed that they were looking for like a reference, for something. And I was like, oh, I can grab that because there's like proof of it in one of the VODs that the streams from the streamer that I kind of like really pay attention to. So I can get that for you guys. And I opened up the wiki, like, cause I had to like, basically I had to like look at my recap of the streams and figure out which stream it was in. So then I could go and grab that stream and then find this moment to prove like the information that we were like pulling up and putting on the wiki. I opened up the actual proper wiki and I completely forgot why I did it. And so I closed it and then I went to bed. Round of pat on the back. I'm great. Today, I go out to the kitchen. Well, today and yesterday, I go out to the kitchen. I'm supposed to be grabbing a bowl so I can get some chips put into it. I opened up the fridge and I stared in the fridge. And my mom was like, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, I don't remember why I walked into the kitchen right now. And she was like, you went out to grab a bowl. And I was like, oh my gosh. Right. And she's like, what were you doing? I was like, I opened the fridge and I was just staring at the fridge. I was like, I I don't know why I'm out here. I'm just staring at the fridge right now. I don't think I was going to get something from the fridge either. But yeah, so memory really garbage. But anyways, I'm gonna get some sleep after I do some fanfic stuff. Yippee. But anyways, take care of yourselves. Once again, thank you for hanging out with me. But what a nice fridge. Yeah, it was. I was like, whoa, we got some nice stuff in here right now. I have no idea why I'm looking at it, but I'm definitely looking at it. But yeah. Anyways, before I just keep yawning here, please take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your time zone, and I will catch y'all tomorrow with some IDV. Alrighty, take care. I'm gonna get some good sleep, hopefully. Alright. Bye-bye. Good night to you as well, Jasper. Nighty-night. Alright, bye-bye, guys.